have got acceptance from Algoma University for postgraduate diploma in project management, but you have been refused thrice on a study permit visa for Canada, right? So tell me, what are your doubts?
Actually, when I applied for GCMS course for the first time, I got refusal. They told me that the reason the GCMS notes was the academic score is very low. And also the second thing was I have not mentioned the experience during the time 2006 to 8. Actually, I was working as a project trainee in one institute at that time. But I forgot to mention. Actually, I applied myself. I didn't go through any agencies. So I forgot to mention that experience. And the next thing they have mentioned was I was working as a project coordinator here. So the course did not match for my profile. So these were the main three reasons they mentioned in my GCMS notes.
Okay. Did you provided, you mentioned you are MTech, right?
Yes.
Okay. You mentioned basically you are MTech, you have mentioned basically you are a teacher, right?
Yeah.
And then you are now basically working as a project coordinator, right? From last 2022 onwards, right? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Understand what the visa officer is feeling right now. Okay, he feels that you did your BTech and MTech in computer science, right? Then you worked as a professor in computer science, right? And then you shifted to project coordinator, right? Okay. So basically the visa officer is basically not clear whether your intention is to study or your intention is to settle, because it doesn't find you that you are settled in your profession at present.
Okay.
Okay. So he doesn't find, so that's why basically he's saying that it is not in line with your studies. That's one. Now you when you've done your MTech and you're going for a postgraduate diploma, you are not going for academic progression. You are not going for an academic progression, right? You are actually coming down.
Yes.
Right. So you need to justify why you have to come down and how this will be useful with your future career plans.
Okay.
Because you have done your BTech, you have done your MTech, okay, and with your MTech and BTech, now that you are going for a postgraduate diploma, it is a lesser qualification. So why you are coming down, why you are taking a lesser qualification, and how this will be useful for your career. So the visa officer has a doubt in that, because normally people apply for academic progression. They go, if people who have completed 12th apply for the bachelor's, people who have completed the bachelor's apply for the master's, people who have completed for the master's apply for PhD. Right? So why from master's you are applying for postgraduate diploma?
Actually, I was trying to get admission for some other courses like MA leadership, MA courses. But at that time, I didn't get admissions since I had some, means the academic score is low. They were not providing. Actually, the agencies provided the academic score of BTech. So the colleges which they consulted did give me admission as I had very low marks. So at that time, the agency told me that project management is a course which can be done by every person. So they have just applied for me, and I got admission. And they told me that they will be clarifying all these things in my SOP. But due to some inconveniences and their performance, I just removed the agency from my profile and I applied myself. And I have written the means SOP myself, making them, that is in the SOP, I was making them sure that I, with the project management course, I can get a better position. Only that I have mentioned. I don't know much about this. So how can that is, I don't know how to make the profile much strong mentioning this course.
Now, did you pay to the agency?
No, I didn't pay anything to the agency because after the visa submission only they need the fees. But in between between we had a talk by this, because I have told them many times that I had only means I was doing the profession, major profession was assistant professor, and they took admission. Means I have told them many times that this will not match my profile, but they told me that I will convince in the SOP, and they were not means they were not doing any initiative to my application, so that I have removed them from that.
Okay. So now the problem is that if you can go for MBA, okay, then you should ask for the refund from the university,
Okay.
because by doing that, you can tell to the visa officer that you are going for an MBA course so that you can work at a management level.
Okay.
At least it would be on a similar level, if not academic progression.
Okay.
You are not downgrading yourself, right?